Hi everyone, today's Leetcode question called combination sum 3. So in this question, we'll find integers from 1 to 9 inclusive sum to specific target. But this question have two differences between the previous combination sum 1. So in this question, we cannot reuse the same number multiple times, and we have a hard count restraint. So let's check example 1 here. So example 1 here, k is equal to 3. This means we have to use exactly 3 addition to get to our target. And our target here n is 7. So the only combination for integers from 1 to 9 is to use 1, 2, 4, which will give us the 7 and the sum. Okay, I think the description of this problem is quite straightforward. The next thing, as I mentioned before, is to think about how to use the backtracking solution. And for the backtracking solution, let's dive straight in the coding part. First, into write a general framework and then call the helper function, right? So for the general framework, the first we have to build a number array. So let's just define something way I for I in range 1 to 10. This means we'll go from 1 to 9 because it is how Python's initialization works. And the next thing to initialize pass empty array and also result and empty array. Okay, now finish initialization. The next thing to call the helper function. So passing this num, this pass and result, but don't forget the count and target. Okay. And finally, return the result of the main function done. Okay, now finish the main function. Next thing to think about helper function. So the helper function will inherit all these parameters. And the first thing to consider, okay, if target is smaller than 0 or count is smaller than 0, this means we cannot finish in the next step of the current step, and we have to return none to break outside this function. And otherwise, okay, we found both target is 0 and count is 0. This means we have exactly used out the count at current step and we have reached the target. So if that case, we want to append the path to result because this is the value, the path. And otherwise, if this condition not hold, we just go through this recursion. So run this for loop all the way, traversing the array and call the helper function. So helper function, the num should be all the way from I plus 1 to the end, because here we are not allowed to reuse the same nums. And the count should be deducted by 1, because we have used up 1 count at current step. And the target should be minus the number size, because the remaining target will be the previous target minus the current number size. And the path should be at the number size, as we did the previous question. Evaluate result. Okay, now let's submit the code to see it works. Okay, you see the time capacity and memory usage of this solution is quite efficient, and I think the code is short and easy to understand. If you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and see you next time.